Yo guys, how's it going? How's everyone doing? Streamer, that was one heck of an entrance. You good, man? You good? Yo, Coffee Cups, how's it going, dude? All I'm asking is for you to comfort stream the hell out of me. Oh, streamer, you got it, man. Comfort stream, you got it, man. You got it. Can do. I hope you like silly voices, cause that's all I can do. I have to boil some noodles. Yeah, no worries, Geeksy man. I did shave, fresh as a baby. It feels nice. Feels nice. HD Cole. Ew, I'm so sorry, Trippy. Ugh, being HD. Ugh, like at least when it's like in like 240 or 480, you know, it pixelates most of the awfulness. In HD, I am sorry, dude. Yeah, no worries, Coffee Cups, man. It happens, dude. Sometimes I can't even stream twice a week because of work, so I totally get you. Don't worry, don't sweat it. Pixel hides my what, Geekster? Hides my what? My my personality, my award-winning graphics, inner beauty. Good save. Good save. Good save. Okay, today we're gonna jump into the game pretty soon because I greatly overestimated or underestimated. Overestimate? No, I underestimated how long this bonus episode would last. Oh my god, the court case itself was so long. I don't even remember where we left off. I just know we were doing awful. I lost how many times? Oh my god. Brutal, man. I got vaccinated. Oh, nice, dude. Is that a cat? Is that supposed to be your cat? Nice. I went to bed. Oh yeah, Trippy, I envy that. I was growing so tired of that girl. Oh, whatever her name was. My god, not cool. Sub with Prime, dude. Streamer, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, Geekster, you never told me what you want the background to be. It's too late for this stream, but let me know for next stream. It's a case call. I think you. Oh, okay, no worries, Geekster. Hopefully I don't get stuck without your help, man. Family Guy. It's been Family Guy twice. Oh, your cat's black. Nice, Coffee Cup. So is my sister's. All right, let's switch right away, shall we? Oh, no worries, Geekster man. I just felt bad. I forgot to ask you what you wanted it. I loved it. I know you did. I know you did. Ah. Oh, I already don't like it. I wanted you to be in the witness stand. I love that. Oh, remind me for afterwards, Geekster. I love that idea. I love it. Eight-eyed pig from my club. Drippy, that game's hilarious. What did you say the game was called? It's only for PlayStation, though, right? Oh my god, it looks so fun. Like if Paper Mario was even close to that fun, that'd be amazing, you know? What did I? I thought I remember him being gray or dark gray. Tearaway Unfolded. Gotcha. God, it looks so fun. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Angel. What was her voice?
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, for the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up?
Hey, she has been the worst testimony yet. Oh my god.
2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and the other blood type. That's the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Black and brown? Okay, maybe I remember a bit for playing for 6 hours straight. That's understandable. I mean, playing any game for 6 hours straight, that'll do it. That'll do it, man.
The shoe proves it. It's flawless us decisive evidence.
What? There was blood found on the shoe.
Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Yeah, I'll take 12. Oh, witness. What's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
Simple. As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's on your side. Bruh.
That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself.
You're not an investigator. I don't like her. I think my least favorite character so far. And you had blood tests performed. Play Tetris for 6 hours? Oh, I could not play Tetris for 6 hours. I think I would close my eyes and I would see colorful blocks. I don't think I could do it.
Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics.
I like this. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence.
What?
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, the shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Oh, no, that's a thing.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh?
Don't forget, I used to be a detective.
I wonder if we have cookies, BRB. No worries, Jippy Man. As long as they don't have dairy in them. Promise me that, dude.
The shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today.
A pot needle. Nice, man. I used to have those all the time in college.
Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gah. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. Could you at least study some evidence law? Really? Come on, Phoenix. The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
Great. Great, we have a shoe now. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Okay. Sooner we get rid of this lady, the better. It was 5 minutes when I was looking at the crime scene. There were no cookies to be found. No, Drippy, at least you're safe, though. At least you're safe now. Hold it! Streamer. Why did you lie about those 5 minutes?
I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results.
The results?
How many times do I have to say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Or eye, rather, because I have bangs over one of them. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing.
Then why didn't you just tell the truth?
Don't make me laugh. You'll hate my laugh. It sounds awful. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
This? When the suspect is admitting she did it? But false testimony is the most despicable crime of all, Miss Starr. Let's just get this over with. Yes, please. Hold it! Have you found this shoe at the scene of the crime?
I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive.
So, like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off a shoe.
I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. This shoe was my secret weapon, if that should happen.
Why does this remind me of Cinderella? I look like an anime character. I love that. I love that.
See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than lunch boxes, gentlemen.
I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag. Really. In any case, you removed the valuable evidence from the scene of the crime. Now tell us what you did next. 2 types. What was the first? So, you brought it to the forensics department.
If you're going to submit something as evidence to the court, you need it approved. Hear that? Evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert. The Flash did it for me.
And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective. The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it.
Well, the man was stabbed after all.
And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman?
As I said, there were 2 types of blood found in the shoe.
The other match... Wait. Why was Lana bleeding? This is the first I've heard of that. Why was Lana bleeding? You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with a blood test.
You claim to know something about blood tests, rookie.
Huh?
Well, speak up!
Well... Blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murderer was committed in cold blood. That is true. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright. Actually, we can differentiate between millions of types of all the blood tests out there, which means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just one person. Or so I hear. That's pretty specific.
If I had a little more time, I would have gotten the DNA test results. But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana Scott.
But that doesn't mean it's 100% her. So the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe. It ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman. I was afraid he was gonna say that.
This shoe proves it.
Flawless?
I don't think that's flawless decisive evidence, ma'am.
I don't think so. I can't let this evidence go through without a fight.
You ordered the peppered fish guts?
Ew! What? Ew! Ew! It's like intestines. Ugh.
Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe? I do. Problem? This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? Yes. It's not in style anymore. Crocs are all the rage today. If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. Is it lactose intolerant? It lacks toes!
That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now.
No!
But you couldn't take the heat, could you?
No, I couldn't. Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. This is contradictory about the What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with the evidence. It's a size 9! The client was a size 8. Yo, Tree Gamer, how's it going, dude? God, I don't know. You stepped in it? I don't know. The victim had no feet. Yeah, I guess so. Take that. I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of this shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe.
Jesus. Ma'am, please. Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe? Oh god. No, those are definitely the shoes she's wearing. I think so. Streamer. I'll leave that to your imagination, man. There's no blood on the shoe in the picture? It's my sister's, right? It appears so. Lana's right hand was bandaged when I first saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime. Poor sis. Okay. Ah! There's blood here too! On the sole of the shoe? It's gotta be the victim's. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. Oh, this blood is horrible. This blood might be an important clue. Wait, whose shoe is this? This is Lana's shoe, right? No, the victim's shoe? Wait. Victim's blood. I don't know, guys. What do you think? This trial's really getting me stumped. My two guesses are on the bottom of the shoe is either this picture, because there's no blood anywhere. I'm here. I know, if only she was here. She'd know. She'd know. Or the knife? Maybe? I can't save either. So, let's try the picture. 'Cause there doesn't seem to be any blood on the ground anywhere. That's... if we die, we'll try it again. The problem lies in the footprint. The footprint? Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why aren't there any bloody footprints at the scene of the crime? We did it! Oh, we took a shot in the dark and we did it. Woo! Okay, we did it. GG, guys. GG. GG. Well, aha! Not where I was going, but like, close enough. Close enough. As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe. Big brain moment. This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints. Then, where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. What an intense back and forth. Lucy, yo, how's it going, Lucy? It makes sense. If there isn't blood on the floor in the photo, then no more. Yeah, exactly. Order. Well, witness? What? Huh? Great going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. Oh! That's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Think, Mr. Wright, think. Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions. Listen, I'm not good at arguing my point. But I'm good at finding other people's mistakes. Trust me, it's my specialty. Lucy, we missed you so much. I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing, lovely? How's your weekend going? It is so nice to not work on a weekend. These past few weeks I've been working every Saturday and Sunday, and it's just nice. It's just nice, you know? It's nice. What? Oh. I see. Now I get it. Get what? Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hard-winked to the very end. But she slipped. There was one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. What are you talking about? Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hand aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman, roar. Roar.
I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do. Oh, that's true. That's true. F1 started back this weekend? F1? Oh, Formula 1! Right! Can you tell I don't watch sports or cars? That's awesome, Lucy! Hardwing. Yo, let's change that. No! Oh my god, Geekster, stop. Bro, no, I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it. You're not gonna hear it from me. Geekster, yo! That's so kind of you, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Ah! Geekster, you silly. Billy Billy. Stop it. Don't make me blush. No kidding! Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that? I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth.
Stop! Geekster, stop!
Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
Witness, well, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
Oh. I guess that would wash away the footprints. Huh. You guys know, how do you guys know the song so well? I see that song on TikTok and go, nope, and I scroll like 2 videos past it, just in case. Come on, guys, come on. Water? What does that mean? Still don't get it, Mr. Wright. Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason. Aha! You don't mean she was thirsty? Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. She was parched! To erase the blood stains that would become evidence against her. Blarg! Oh my god. That ties things up quite nicely. The blood stains left on the victim's shoe tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence.
Streamer, I really hope that's lyrics from the song. Can you tell I have only listened to like 3 seconds of the song? That reminds me, this guy's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him? Why? So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe. I'm not coming back. No, Jiffy, please come back. Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. Okay, Geekster. Okay, you can. I think we all need just a moment to chill. I'm gonna go ahead and where is it? There we go. There. we need to calm down with these lyrics. Welcome back, Drippy. I'll remove that in just a little bit. Emote chat for now. Oh, I guess I'll talk. Geekster, don't you dare. Geekster, I swear to God, I will time you out.
Mr. Wright, do something, please.
But what? What can I do? Your sister has confessed the crime, and she tried to conceal it.
But...
Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor. Very well.
But Angel Star is on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water.
This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. Oh, thank God.
Little girl, what did you just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side?
Oh no, did she just reverse psychology her?
Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox! A lunchbox called evidence!
Well, wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else. Oh my God. The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments, and you will be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare me, the cough-up queen. Look at this. You can't hide that.
This girl needs to be thoroughly searched. They need to go through her belongings, because clearly she has an endless supply of evidence. Oh my God. Oh my God, Drippy, your VIP badge. It protects you. It protects you from emote only. Okay, I'll turn emote off now. Yo, so there is a benefit to having the VIP badge. I gotta write that down. I didn't know that. That is cool. I didn't know that at all. Okay, so first of all, the muffler. I was right. There's something in the muffler. Remember how earlier she was like, oh, I heard her talking about her muffler, like her scarf. But no. She meant the muffler of the car. My noodles are bubbling. No worries, Geekster Man. Enjoy your bubbly noodles.
I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
I see no room for error in this evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait! Look at this asphalt in this photo.
Hey! It's clearly wet! Yeah, we discovered that. Why there's no footprints? Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
Not your fault, you're completely useless. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyways. I'm sorry, Mia. Right. Wait, oh God. Are we psychic now? Where's Maya? She should be the one channeling her. Why are we summoning the dead? Phoenix is not a psychic. Better than Maya? I like Maya better, honestly. I don't know. This girl, she's just a little annoying to me. Would have said the same thing, but with Nick at the very beginning. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But she's an OG, you know?
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
You're right! I should twist it up and give Edgeworth a spanking! I mean, I should prove this case wrong! Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end. This is the last piece of evidence. He's more helpful, but Maya is still better. I agree, Tree Gamer. Very well! This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. Objection! So done with this case. Your Honor, wait! What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? When could you ever do it? But whatever it is, can it wait? No. No, it can't! Then it will be too late! Clem! Hey, how's it going? Oh my god, we almost failed. You weren't here with your big brain. We needed you, but it's okay. We managed to slip through. Oh, look at them go. Bruh. You bombed everybody. Look at this photograph! The last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. Oh yeah, he's eating noodles. Okay, I'm gonna try my very best to summon my inner hero. So, we last left off. She had more evidence. She showed a shoe. It was the victim's shoe. It had blood on the top. Oh, Hero's here. Okay, good. Hero, you do it better than me. I was already failing, man. So, Wright, are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Basically, like a quick Cole summary. There's new evidence that's a shoe that has both the victim's blood and Lana's blood, but there's blood on the bottom of the shoe, but there was no blood on the floor. So apparently, Lana kicked over the giant oil drum, and there's water everywhere. And now we have a new photo. Are you saying there's a problem with the latest piece of evidence? Yeah! I'll think later. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this. If the shoe fits, exactly. It's a Cinderella story, man. Also, higher level, man. How's it going, dude? Thanks so much for coming out. I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photo. Can't save. Oh no. I don't know. Well, I know there's this. I know that she put something in the muffler, but is that what they want us to point out? I think they're trying to point towards something with the water in the shoe. Shoe's not on the... But why does that matter? Why does the shoe need to be on the foot? It also looks like there's like... The shoe was in the water? Like, it might have washed the blood off? Can't see the other foot? Oh, that's true. Fair to watch. Wait, what? No, he's not. This is one of those fancy, like, buckle things you wear around. You guys think it's the foot? That looks like a right-footed shoe on a right foot. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, Glam! Just that he was near the shoe? That's true. I guess. I think that's a bit of a stretch, though. It looks like it would fit to me. Geekster, just because I haven't saved since we started playing, do you wanna give like a little tiny hint? Maybe just like little tiny one. I'll save after this one, I promise. I just don't want to mess it up. I forgot to save. My money is on either the muffler or the shoe being in the water. Yeah, just a little tiny smackerel of a hint. You know, something that would like maybe obviously point me in the right direction. just a little one. Cause like I don't see anything that would like I know this is evidence, but it doesn't necessarily contradict what they're saying. Mario likes pipes? Alright. Bless. Thanks. I thought so. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Geekster. The problem in this photograph is here! What's this? There's something poking out of the car muffler. Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor. You just said muffler. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like 90% sure that's what it was, but I didn't know if they were looking for contradictions or just more evidence. Okay. Let me save the game. There we go. You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photograph. Okay, quick poll. When you guys hear the word muffler, do you guys think of a scarf or a car engine muffler? Because this is the first I've ever heard of a scarf being called a muffler. And if the judge, if the judge's first instinct is, oh, a scarf, I'm a little concerned. None? Wait, what do you think of when you hear muffler then, Glem? You too? Wait, what? You guys are pranking. You guys are pranking me. Dog muffler? Oh. Wait, that's a muzzle. That's not a muffler. At least here we call them muzzles. Like the things that go over animals' mouths so they don't open. So they don't like bite someone, so they don't open. Until last stream. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Clem. Okay, I thought you were meant like it was something else. I was like, is there a third thing that's a muffler? In a normal convo. No, me neither. Me neither. A muffler is also a part on a car or a motorcycle, Your Honor. Oh, Edgeworth could ride a motorcycle. I can see it. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe. I see, and I see. What's that suspicious-looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Objection! I don't like you. Sorry, Miss Star, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much in your testimony! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
What?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth is in the muffler related to this case. Phone call. Oh, eh? Miss Star! Recall your testimony for the court.
Yes. When I arrested her, she's mentioned the muffler. The muffler man. The muffler man. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony.
With a horse logo? Oh, I love that. Of course he has a Porsche.
Muffler! Arg! Arr, my weakness!
Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
Oh! Whoa! Arg!
Why? Just be like, oh, I screwed up. You don't have to, like, throw a fit. Sounds like they're fainting. Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. Thank God.
Suspend?
I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? I suppose so.
Phew, that was close. But we made it, at least for now.
This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all, and I brought my favorite nuggies today.
He's still hungry?
He's a hungry hippo. That game was so weird. Have you guys ever played Hungry Hippos? It is a weird game. Also, so is Mousetrap. Mousetrap is... Have you guys ever played Mousetrap? The point of the game is to go around the board building the mousetrap. It's really boring. The only exciting part is when you finally get to launch the mousetrap and there's all this crazy contraptions and stuff to catch the mouse. But like 80% of the time, it doesn't work. Something will get stuck or something will fall out. Like, it doesn't actually work. You're like, great, I just spent an hour going around the board building this contraption and it doesn't work. What an ending. What an ending to a game. Save one more time just in case. And we're talking about nuggies. We're always talking about nuggies, streamer. You played a strip version of it? Hungry Strippos? Jesus. Okay. Maybe just not that good at the game. Excuse me! Excuse me, princess. I'll let you guys all know. It had nothing to do with me and my abilities to build a mousetrap. It was the game. It was absolutely the game. To be fair, we have the original, so the new ones out are probably better. They probably work better. But the original, oh my god, it's a nightmare. I have a faint memory. Death count. Sorry, I turned that one off. Just because I switched it back to Nightbot, but I can turn it back on if we want it. I had the new one, they don't work. Okay, so they all just suck. Confirmed. Confirmed. I will turn stream elements back on just for the death count.
Mr. Wright? Huh? What?
Are trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface, and then Gordy comes out and gives you like a gentle nuzzle and goes, "Grrr!" And then you're like full of encouragement? Because wow, that was something in there. But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
Pretty much.
I need to get a Nightbot. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Trippy. Guilt count? Stop.
Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Gordy returned. Did Gordy ever leave? He never left, guys. Gordy's always there with us. Always. Every time it has paddles to Gordy.
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
It's my mind rent-free. Oh, absolutely, me too. One of the best. Penny and Gordy are my favorite characters we've invented, guys.
So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth. I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
Hola, partner. Excuse me while I unroll the eyes from the back of my head. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up his temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Officer Marshall?
Thought I'd come take a look, see, and how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the whole ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
That hard to slip out, huh? What is going on over there anyways? All the police I've seen the last 2 days have been really on edge.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people come party? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves.
He wasn't even wearing a scarf.
I go, coffee cups? I don't know. I'm so bad at accents, I give them a funny voice or dialogue. There's an Ace Attorney movie? Really? 2012? Okay, that's why I haven't heard about it. You're in court, why are you drinking? You don't say! No, you just, wait, no, don't that just beat all? I've been the red breeze blow with her slender neck many a time. I saw her that day too. I saw, she was wearing a red muffler. They call them muffler.
What?
On the award ceremony that afternoon, Edward seen it too, I reckon.
What does that mean?
You make everyone sound like a Canadian Goofy. How's it going, eh? That's it. That's who I am. That's my personification, my spirit animal. Canadian Goofy. It's not Canadian Jesus. It's Canadian Goofy, everybody. How's it going, eh? Well, Max, we gotta solve this case. God damn it.
In that photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
Goofy's a dog. Okay, that's what confuses me. Goofy's a dog. And Pluto's a dog. One is sentient, and the other one's a pet. Why? Their faces are also drawn, like if you look at Pluto's face and Goofy's face, they're almost identical. They even have like the little bump on their head. It's so weird. Cheesy noodles is chef kisses, only if you don't. Cheesy noodles. 40. Oh, wait. Oh my god, Drippy, is that an actual picture of Gordy from the movie? Oh my god, he looks so much more majestic than I thought. Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you gotta let the bull go where it will. Time will tell.
Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, it's in the anime, it's not in the movie? How dare. How dare they, man. So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? You don't want to know what we're swimming in. You don't want to know. If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Woo-wee! Woo-wee, cowboy! Oh, and we're back! Oh, I thought we were going to do more investigating. You were looking for sensibility in something that every animal wearing white gloves. Hey! Don't be messing with characters wearing white gloves. My boy! My main man Sonic the Hedgehog. Tails the Fox. Knuckles the Echidna. Shadow the Hedgehog. They all wear white gloves. Mario! Luigi! There's something there, guys. White gloves. That's what makes a good character. Personality? Pfft, forget it. Get it. Absolutely forget it. Character arc? Who needs it? Relationships? No. White gloves. From Saul. You want a good character? You give him white gloves. I'd like to resume.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over the prosecution.
Edgy, are you okay? Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue. Your lips are purple. You're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. My God, is it getting hot in here or is it just me? What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over. Your back is bent. It can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it is time we continue on this trial. Check DC later, Cole. Oh God, my worst nightmare. Check DC. Sonic character arcs was so high, he dated the human. We don't speak of Sonic 06. Sonic 06 didn't exist. It never happened, okay? We don't mention that on our channel. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable. What's going on? It seems the prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me, knock knock. Who's there? Don't do a knock knock. Excuse me?
What's with this guy? A strange, fluffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
Is that Dracula? There's an organ playing.
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Who on earth is he?
Is it? What's happening? Oh, it's you. Will someone tell me who this man is? Speak! Sorry I'm late, Ajib. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, Edgy. How you been? Swim much these days? Hello. No, I've been so busy. Who is this guy? Busy, swim me. Haji, my boy. You have to make time to relax. Yes, indeed. Haji? Like Judgy?
Haji seems to be his nickname for the judge. I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Why you make it? Because he looks like Dracula. What do you mean, why you make him Dracula? Look at this man. He has the cross on. He looks like Dracula. Organs were playing when he walked in. He's related to the Count, absolutely. Count Dracula from Sesame Street.
Hey? Thanks.
So sorry, about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly.
Little worthy.
Mr. Wright, you don't know the district chief of police? This is the head honcho. Oh my God.
Chief of police?
He's a top-ranking police officer in the entire district. Well, that's great. A vampire runs our city. Terrific. I feel safe already. Totally not What? He looks like Dracula. Look at his eyes. They're hypnotizing you. Guys. That's a vampire name. Gaunt! Demon Gaunt! I mean Damon Gaunt! Pleased to meet you, everyone! That... Damon Gant? He's a demon. He's a demon. Twilight! So, what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it? Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Ew, I don't like. Why is his beard his goatee is like a seashell?
Hey, that's
My sister's muffler.
so. Miss Star wasn't just seeing things.
So typing emotes, I see. Called out, Geekster, called out.
When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler.
His beard is stiff, not my bearded man. Oh, Jesus. What do you think? That it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe? On little Worthy's car, no less. I don't like these awkward silences. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. What's this? It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. This beard is more of my... God damn you guys and your beard kinks. Chief, what kind of outfit are you running? Mr. Edgeworth? How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute. 1, 2, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document, where it says, person in charge of investigation. There's no mistake in that signature, is there? Miles Edgeworth. That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. At least 3 pages long. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. Dracula laughed. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like I can't properly make a vampire accent, so I have to add the mwahaha to sell it. Also, our last brain cell. It can't die here. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. Every is one less brain cell. 1 2. This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Gah. The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at this, the blade of this knife.
The blade of Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore.
Guys, come on.
Come on, just hurry up and open it.
Oh, this isn't me. It's so weird when the game takes over.
There's a small tag on this knife. It seems to say SL92. What does that mean? Well, I've heard something similar.
Oh my god, stop.
DL6. Of DL6 incident fame.
But it's strange.
Huh? What is it?
I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this. Or letters that looked a lot like this somehow. Oh, is it his license plate? Oh, there. Oh, Jesus. What? Don't scare me like that. It's broken. It's broken.
I'm the one who's scared.
But look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood?
He's a vampire! He was having this blood as a snack. Guys, I don't know how much more proof you need. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police and this knife? Sure thing. Not a problem, not even a little one. Really? Also, he's wearing black gloves. Typical sign of an enemy. Not wearing white gloves. The DC? What is going on in the DC? What is that? Wait, they don't look like me just because they have beards. Oh my god, guys. Come on. This knife is special, but I can't see how. Say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. The time of the crime. 5. 1. 5. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this case here, so I can't talk much about it. There was a murder at the police department? A detective? Wait, after seeing that picture? Wait, which one? Hang on, I need to open original. It's too small for me to see. Oh. What the? Ew, I really don't like that. Ew. Oh, that's I'm gonna move away from that. That's a hush information, Archie. We haven't exactly announced it yet. Objection! But wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that the Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Where is this going? Order! Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might as well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places.
The chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course.
I like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. Okay. What does this have to do with the muffler? Did we find out what was in the muffler? Was it the scarf? Was there a muffler in the muffler? I'm so lost. This knife is special, but I can't say how. I will just press on everything. Oh, full bar. Thank goodness. We're back, guys.
Excuse me, special?
Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else.
Might that special thing be this little tag?
Sorry, Wright, but I can't say that now. Not that. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now why was there another knife at the scene of the crime? That's quite a mystery. And like a mystery, is wrapped in something, a muffler.
This knife was found at the scene of the crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on in the department of Dracula I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Wright, like when I drink all of their blood and I hypnotize them.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, Righto.
Don't call me Righto.
Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place, are they? I should try presenting a piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time.
So, how are things down at the department?
Something happened at the police department too, huh?
You got a good look in your eyes there, Wright, my boy. Sharp, hungry for blood. So, something did happen. And why wasn't I informed? Easter. Stop. Ew. Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask? No matter, I understand. You were busy with Lana's case and all. I want Maya back. Thank you, Drippy. Now we're on the same page.
Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day?
Detective was killed. What a mess.
On the same day that the detective was killed in the prosecution's parking lot, another detective was killed in the police department.
That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Udgy? I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Well, we need to see that.
Just arrested? That was quick. Even for me.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, right, so?
I suppose I could help. If you help me by giving me data on your case.
Oh, a good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Okay. Can I save? Okay, good. One thing, guys. What do we want to know? What do we want to know? Where the victim was found. Hero. That's disgusting. Can we get a timeout on one of our mods, please? Come on. Can we play a different game, please? No. I did save. Where the victim was found. How the victim was killed. When the victim died. We know when. Where the victim was found? It's between the first two for me. What do you guys think? How the victim... Well, we know how he was killed, right? With the knife. Yeah, I say where. Let's go with where.
So, tell me, where was the victim found?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
The evidence room?
You wouldn't know about the evidence room, would you, Ryder? Yes, we do. We got tasered there.
I can't say I've...
Excuse? What do you mean you can't say you've heard? You were tasered there.
I guess I should ask again once I learn a bit more about this evidence room.
What? There's something strange about this than the place where the body was found. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? Autopsy already said it? Wait, what? Oh, is the evidence room different? Oh, okay. Okay. Understood.
5:15? But that's when Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
What? Funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's place, and a murder at our place at the very same time. I think I'm getting better at this Dracula voice. What are the chances?
Coincidence? This is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of that happening.
Good math. Good. No, you're not. Well, you don't need to shut me down like that. Come on. I felt a little proud of myself. I felt a little happy about myself. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. The autopsy said, oh, okay. My Dracula's not that bad, right? Is that more like Mario? I can do what do you want? A Dracula Mario?
Chief Gantz, please tell us more about the incident.
It's not officially linked. No, I can't do it. I can't mix those two voices. It's not officially linked to this case. So I can't talk about it.
Two detectives were killed at 5:15. One at the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife.
You're already doing it? No, stop!
What was it doing there?
My dreams of voice acting are going down the toilet with every word I have to speak of this guy.
I'd better check his knife out.
A combination of all the voices you've ever done so far, it changes every word. Stop. My confidence is gone.
Excuse me, Special?
Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else.
Might that special thing be this little tag?
Oh, wait. We know this already. Wait. Hold on. Did we go back? We did that one. What didn't we press on? Hold on, did we miss something? Did we do the last one? Oh, I don't think so. How? Because I'm the chief of police. I can't just say anything. Please, Righto. You understand? Try to understand, Righto. Well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together. Two detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office, one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. That knife, tag. Okay, so we just need to find evidence now. Hold up. Okay, let's go through our stuff. Record of parking in the prosecutor's office not entered 512. Nothing to do with this guy. Hour and a half before PM. Yo, Kin, dude! Kin, but his phone is dead. How's it going, Kin, dude? How you doing? Wait, does this have anything to do with it? This? Oh, wait. Found at the crime scene, wrapped in the defendant's muffler? Wait. So, this... Where was this found? This knife was found at our scene of the crime? With Goodman? Now I'm a little confused. Okay, the knife is special, but I can't say how. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. Okay. That's what we're looking for then. Evidence between Goodman and this knife. Would we have anything about Goodman? No? That's what I thought too. Victim's memo found in the card. But what is this? 6. That was an S. He said, no, that's not an S. That's a 5. 6, 75, 12, 2. February 21st. Oh, wait, is that what's on the tag of the knife? SL. SL9. Oh, wait, is it upside down? Is it 675? Hold on. Oh, it totally is! Lem, you mad genius. The thing, it's not SL9, it's 6, 7S or 5 or whatever. It's upside down. It's upside down. Okay, what do we press it on? What a mess. 515. This one, unless there's evidence. Okay, let's save just in case. Just in case. Present. I present you. Objection! Wait a second! At last, an honest to goodness objection. This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? An honest to goodness, what do you mean from Udgy? This is a great. Oh my god, I am Mario. This is a great. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92. And this is important. Why? Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. What's this? 6 minus 7S, 12, 2. Your Honor, it's upside down. My remaining brain cells are trying really hard. I'm so sorry, guys. Isn't Dracula Italian though? Isn't that a thing? Isn't that how he talks? Am I wrong? How else do you do a Dracula impression? I swear to God, he's Italian. Am I wrong? Upside down. The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. He's Transylvanian? Stop. He runs a hotel. But turn it around and what do you get? Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down. SL9. That's the same thing that was written on the knife's tag. Order! Well, Chief. When I was a child, I thought Pennsylvania and Transylvania were the same. You guessed the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto. I win? What game is this guy playing? Mousetrap? Is this new stuff now? Oh, okay. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department evidence room. Alright. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. Oh, welcome back, Tree Man. It was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon? Nice. Good show, little worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. Yeah, no worries, Kid Man.
and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
Wait. Oh, but now we're back to the same thing. Wait, what? Well, wait, what? We made a connection. Well, we proved it was. We proved it was officially linked.
How can you say there's no connection?
Oh. Do we have to...
What? I thought we did it.
Didn't we already prove this? So, do we have to press it on this one? Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, present. This. Oh. Now our evidence is right side up. Okay. What? Sometimes this game really confuses me as to what I'm supposed to present and where. Wubba lubba dub dub! I am so lost. Hold on. What else is new now? We flipped it around. We got that. Oh, hey, whoa. Does that have anything to do with it? 2/21. This has the same date as the parking ticket. That's something. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. There you go, Kin Man. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do any investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. What a mess. Time of the crime, 5:15. Scary. It's not a coincidence. It's not officially linked to this case here, so I can't talk. What do you mean it's not officially linked? It is officially linked. It's 100% officially linked. Hurrah! Do I just show the knife again? No! Oh my god. I'm trying here, guys. I'm really trying. Any ideas? Anyone in the back know what to do? Maybe on the coincidence or the time thing? 5:15. I'm really... Oh my god. I'm struggling. Almost never. Ah! Gonna... Anyways. It's not a I'm so stumped. Is to eat a snack and blep? Well, thanks, Woolly Bear, but that's not really helping us. Is there anything on this card? How do I zoom out? There we go. No, that number has nothing to do with anything. Yabba-dab. Yay! Thank you, Geekster. I mean, welcome back, Geekster. Thanks, Geekster. I really wanted you to finish those noodles, man. Good job. Good job. Up top. Any hint, Geekster? I'm so stumped. Because we proved... Oh, maybe let's, 515. Let's present the phone. The phone says 518. Man, I'm so bad at being a lawyer. Don't ever let me be a lawyer in real life, guys. Not a coincidence. The mascot say? I don't think there's anything. Is there? Work of art designed by the chief detective, created by Gumshoe. When you look at it, nothing. We can't even zoom in. It's just, he's just there. Nothing. 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 Murder weapon. No fingerprints. Blood matches him. Nothing. Parking lot. 512. That's close to the time of the murder. But that's it, really. A date or something. Be into Gumshoes. Oh, that's true. '36 mail, February 21st. Between 4 and 5:30. Lost about the check. What if we analyze it when it's up to... No, nothing. See, that's what confuses me. We linked it. We linked the paper to the knife, clearly showing that, like, the two cases are connected. And if Clem doesn't know, we're not gonna know, guys. Second delay. Oh, so sorry, Geekster man. With that 15-second delay, do you want to point us in the right direction? Because I am so stumped. How did this kind of muffler? We've analyzed it. We've this. Yeah, for sure. I'll go through the testimony. Okay. So. Okay. The knife was evidence. It was in, the knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do any investigating. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. You really didn't say much, so keep trying to get more out of what it's talking about. Oh, like press some more? I know. Okay. Let's just press on everything from the beginning again then. Yep, we know that. It was evidence from a long since solved case. It was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Yeah, hard to think there isn't a connection there. I know! Bad day for the department. Got good luck in your eyes there, right, oh boy? Sharp, hungry. What happened? You were busy. Well, with Lana's case and all. Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? A detective was killed at the police department. Alright, can we press on this? On the same day that a detective was killed in a parking lot. Another detective was killed at the police department. That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Aji? I'm at a loss for words. You have a suspect? There was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Good one. It's sharp. Okay. Oh, I can hear more? Oh, I thought I could only hear the first one. Okay. Well, we'll push for the second ones then. How the victim was killed.
Well, how was the detective killed?
How was he killed? Now that's an interesting part. It was what we in the force call the stabbing with a knife. That's what everyone calls stabbing with a knife.
And then a knife? That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman.
That's the spirit. We're cooking now. Lasagna. But you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same.
What do you mean?
There were more similarities between the two cases than the cause of death.
It seems like I'm going to have to press a bit harder.
Okay, so let's go back to that one and press on the third one. We're cooking chili dogs. Yep. Yep. Okay, the last one. When the victim died. Very sharp, very sharp. Well, my boy, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Oh, so we got nothing out of it. Time is 5:15. That's when Goodman was killed. A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at a place at the very same time. What are the chances? There aren't. It was planned. Yeah, we know. It's 0.001%. Okay. Okay, and the last one.
How can you say there's no connection?
Because I'm the chief of police. I can't just say anything I want. You understand? You understand. I don't understand. If you can prove there's a connection, more power to you. Maybe there's something that ties the two murders together. I'm so lost. The two detectives were killed at 5:15. One in the prosecutor's office, and one in the police department. That can't be a coincidence. But if the other knife was used to kill the other person at the same time as this murder, how was it in the muffler of the car with that guy? That doesn't make sense, right? $5.15. Can we press the knife? Because that knife was evidence of an old case note. Oh. Well, then what's the blood? Is it just old blood? Is there a third knife? Oh, I am so... Do we press the knife on it? Hang on, let me save. We press on everything. Nope, that was not it. Sir, please help me. What am I supposed to do? What am I doing wrong? Yay! Okay, Geekster, I hope you're back. Please help us. Please save us. Save us from this loop. The connection, the multiple choice one. Well, we clicked on all three of them and nothing changed. So I don't know what to do now. Choose the first option again since we made that connection. Oh! Oh, we have to choose the first one again? Was it this one? Drippy, how dare! How dare! It unlocks extra dialogue. Oh, that's so confusing. Why would you have to do the same thing again? Oh god, I was so panicked. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, man. Okay.
So tell me, where was the victim found?
I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
Evidence room? Wait a second, I've heard of that.
The evidence room? Didn't he mention that his testimony just now?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. There's a connection between the two cases.
Oh, thank heavens.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright. Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. Well, with the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details.
It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about... Did we... Okay, I really have to pee. I'm gonna be right back. And then we'll figure this mess out. BRB, guys. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. This is killing me. We know this. We know this. Do we have any new dialogue here? I didn't look a walkthrough. I was actually going to the washroom. Okay, knife was in the evidence. We know that. Bad day. We weren't in any shape to do any investigation. We know. Detective kill. What a mess. Time. We have no new dialogue. What are we supposed to do? He was like, ha ha ha, we have the link, and now we're here again. Why didn't we? Why didn't? I'm gonna cry. Hold on. Press on the it's not linked. On this? Okay. This This is the most convoluted case we've ever had. Not just 'cause, like, of all the things going on. Just on the specific way you need to do things. Oh my god. Like, I would have never figured that out.
Never! Come on! Chief! The defense position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
It sounds like Hadouken when it does, actually. Ah, you don't say. Well, out with it, right, so. What's your connection? Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had on. Edgy, if you knew about this, why didn't you step up? You saw me struggling. You saw me panicking. You... Back a brother up here, man. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. Judge, I'm gonna slap you silly. You cannot. No one was backing me up. Finally. Oh. Wow, did it just get hot in here? Whew. Wow. What do you mean? What do you mean, Edgy? Grant? Me and Edgy? Whew, oh boy. It took my men 2 days to find out who the deuce right there. Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all.
Can we get the information? Unofficially.
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
What? Really?
Who would have guessed? Oh my god. I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim in the department, okay? Alright, well, let's press.
You're gonna tell us a little. Why not tell us everything?
Ah, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him.
ID number!
Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that. What? Is that English?
Of course not! You won't tell me their name after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is... Drum roll? That's it, that's the one. That's the one we were looking for. Oh my god, finally. Well, that's quite long. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 8, 2. I can't do it. Hey, Judge, we knew you were dumb. We knew you were that stereotype, you know, the beautiful but dumb type. But come on, buddy.
You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything? Go take a nap. It's okay, buddy. we'll take it from here, buddy. We'll take it. Here's your nuggies. Go sit in the corner, refresh, have an orange juice. You got this, man. You got this.
The ID number of the victim at the police department. 5842189. This tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think...
Phoenix, would you like a timeout as well? Meaning? It better be.
But what does this mean?
Phoenix, we have that number. Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. What does it tell you?
Take that! Witness!
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
I can't help it. Edgy's standing over there, you know? The slow songs are coming on. I'm getting nervous. No, it's just, I got confused.
And this is news?
Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh ho! Is it yours?
No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember?
Judge, take a nap.
This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Here, Judge, it's so shiny and fluffy. Shame on you, Writer. Personal IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189, and my phone number is for anyone in the courtroom interested, and maybe someone directly in front of me. My phone number is.
And this means what exactly?
Huh?
Wait, that ID number we heard from that chief earlier. That started with 82. I forgot. God damn it.
You didn't even get the first number right. Again! The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Well, wait a second, right? What does this mean?
Mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room.
What?
Bruce Good.
That can't be. He was murdered.
What does our witness think about that? What?
Oh, sharp as a tack. Righto, sharp as a tack. But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room at the exact same time.
Does he have twin? Is he a twin? That's impossible. So, what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time. The vampire. The first time, he wasn't killed because it wasn't a wooden stake. The second time, the knife must have been made out of wood or something. It had christened water on it or something. It's the only way that makes sense. And in a completely different location. Order! Chief, what does this mean? No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm a prosecutor in charge of the case. Oh, it's holy water. Christian water, holy water, tomato. You knew what I meant. Now, just wait a second, worthy. No need to get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait! Or didn't you hear me? Oh? The oversight, the grave error. Mr. Edgeworth, they're your... Oh? What? How? How dare? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins. Oh no. Officer Meekins who brought you the news. Please a flashback. Please a flashback. Officer Meekins?
Mr. Wright!
Where have we heard that name before? It's only our favorite character.
Wait! Aha!
Ahem! Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir. At the request of Chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
He's our boy. You don't mean him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report. You know what Meekins reminds me of? For those of you guys who have played the Zelda games, You know how there's that, maybe it's just Twilight Princess. You know how there's that one guy who runs around delivering mail? He wears like a weird backpack, he's like only wearing underwear, and he has like a flag sticking up, and he runs around the entire kingdom giving people letters. That's who Mr. Meekins reminds me of. But why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged.
Don't you be making fun of my boy. Beetle was from Breath of the Wild. I don't know if it's the same character, but very similar to Beetle. I don't know if they like redesigned him or if it's a completely different person. In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of a duty on your part, Worthy. But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then No such luck this time, Worthy, or should I say, unworthy. Oh, shots fired. What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence law,
Well, Mr. Wright? Huh? Oh, well, it's,
Rule number 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Wright over here. Good job, Wright, my boy.
Huh? I was just doing my job.
No. No! Shake my head, shake my head, shake my head. Okay, then. It seems we have to come to the end of this trial. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, but with all these rumors, you were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do. You'd better get results this time. Really, You have my profound apologies, sir.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, he can't catch a break. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. Flashbacks to literally every case we've had so far. I think there's been countless errors, maybe possibly just as bad as this. Come on. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well, the court is adjourned. Okay. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. That had to have been the longest trial we've had yet. Oh my god. I felt that was longer than Edgy's trial. Judge often offers his opinions worse. Honestly, yeah, it is. I was expecting Maya to pop up. Oh, I'm so sad.
Mr. Wright, so, what's going on with the case anyway?
Don't ask me.
I'm a little confused. Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 on the 21st.
Yeah, no worries, Clem.
He died in the prosecution's parking lot and the police department's evidence room. What is this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or try to, at least. All right, let's do it. I'm glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's gonna be much help with this. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Huh? Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show.
Do they have X-ray vision or something?
Let's go! Science awaits us!
If so, would you mind telling me, just for curiosity's sakes, you know, what kind of boxer briefs does Edgeworth wear? Just out of curiosity, for court case scenarios, it's important to understand his character development, you know, for evidence.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
The oil drum. Empty? Oh, yeah. Water.
My sister, erasing evidence of this crime scene. Never.
I don't know, man. I feel like he either goes commando or he has like a boxers with like hearts on them or something, you know? Like on the outside he's got a real tough exterior, but on the inside he's a sweetheart. So I feel like he's got heart-colored, heart-shaped boxers. There we go.
That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away. Heh heh heh. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
He's way too organized to go to Mando. I can also see that.
Huh?
He totally has a different pair labeled for each day of the week.
What's that grin for? This situation calls for one thing, and that's it.
Luminal testing fluid.
Luminal? Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there. But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Oh my god, Drippy, that's adorable. A little Edgeworth stuffy. I want him. I want him so badly. Oh my god, where can I get this?
Me? Why do I have to do it? I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. We're testing bloodstains of stuff. I'm not drinking it. Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses. Huh? You had an extra pair of those things?
Her glasses were infrared? They weren't just like sunglasses? Oh my god. I feel like she got these from a McDonald's Happy Meal. Back when I was a kid, there were like spy kids or like spy equipment as toys at Happy Meals. Oh my god, I love them. And one of them was glasses with like red tints, and you got these messages that you could only read if you were wearing the glasses. I feel like that's what these are. Yeah, you remember them, Drippy? Oh my god. Oh, Happy Meals used to be so good, man. I loved pretending I was a spy as a kid. Oh my god, I would go around the house sneaking around with my gadgets and toys. Oh my god, I was obsessed with spies.
Like this, see? Don't spritz me. Press the A button to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some bloodstains.
We might as well give the cars a good wash while we're here. Hey, look at that. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, she is a Terminator. That had mirrors on the side to see who's behind me. Oh my god. I never had those. That's actually so cool. That's why I love this episode. I can see why now. The beginning was a little rough, But this is cool.
I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a bloodstain?
It's so ugh.
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this, scientifically?
The amount? Oh. The amount?
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright? I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay? See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that. You just said you were a minor. How were you allowed to buy this stuff? I don't trust that. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day, where vampires can't hurt us.
Yeah, it feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
It does. Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
Ah! Oh, God.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box.
Miss Star!
You only trust your own eyes, Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lead and doesn't really get my mouth watering.
I don't want to talk to her. I'm gonna examine. Move away, please. Options? No. Can I do this? Right. Oh, cool. Okay. Slide. Gotcha, real smooth. Step ladder. Oh? Yeah, I gave her the same voice as Miss May June July. I don't have an unlimited supply of voices, believe it or not.
This blood must be from Lana.
No, my sister isn't the murderer.
But she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime. And her right hand is bandaged.
Hey, just whose side are you on? Maybe she was just bitten by a vampire. It's not out of the question.
This has nothing to do with taking sides. So, this means that Lana's hand had blood on it. This just keeps getting worse.
Yo, Drippy, what's up, dude? Spray everything. Shut up and take my money. I know, right? Wouldn't that be such a cutie? Like, oh, I want to add him to my shelf. Edgy boy. Okay, I think I found all the blood we can. When I type Drippy CM into Google, it doesn't autocorrect to Drippy M text. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Okay, yeah, I think we sprayed all we can. Nothing on the oil either. Alright. I guess we'll... Ugh. Oh my god, they're both adorable. Aww, I want them. I want them really badly, actually. Or at least pop figures of them.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Starbutt.
Oh no, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh, we know. No judge blushy. Ew! No, I'll pass on that one. I don't think I need a judge plushie. Although I know who would. I know a certain someone who would love to have 1 or 2 or 10 of those.
I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see? I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, you lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and the testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. He stabbed Goodman.
I know this photograph is something important to tell us, but what?
Got stabbed?
No! You were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they face me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up?
They confessed.
Oh, that's why her nickname's Cough Up. I was like, what is this Cough Up bit? I don't get it. There's a Maya one? I might pass on the Maya one. I'll just stick with the Phoenix and the Phoenix and the edgy one.
They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
We'll be the judge on that one.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day, I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the Cough Up Queen.
His beard is made from carpet. Carpet? Why carpet?
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. And you were let go? Or fired?
Felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator, and if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, it'd still be one day.
It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident.
Oh. Now that's another one.
SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean...
Did you tell us about it? Bruh. Bruh.
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident is written on that knife. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know?
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
Please? Oh, what do we have to show? Paper? Yeah, okay, so same thing. We already heard about this. Okay, so then how can we get her to talk more about it? Badge?
I had one of those until 2 years ago.
Back when you were Cough Up Queen, right?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's.
But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish you could be so sure.
Can you please tell us about a thing, please?
Please and thank you. A body of Edgeworth's knife stuck in it was found in the Edgeworth's car.
I think he owes me his gratitude.
Gratitude?
Why, if I hadn't witnessed crime,
Edgeworth would have been the suspect. I wonder.
still it's strange. Why didn't our chief prosecutor have her own murder weapon ready?
You? So no, that would be a no. Okay, did we examine anything? Anything different, that is? No. That's all the same. Welcome back, Geekster! Hero fire for yourself. Okay, let's move to a different place. We talked to the girl. Oh, finally.
Looks like Miss Guy's in questioning.
I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her.
How did you kill him in 2 places at the same time?
Can you imagine?
She has super speed.
How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say they'd arrest a suspect in the police department murder?
Let's come back later. No. Now. Now. Let's do it now.
Here. Boop, 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 boop.
Wow, everyone looks dead.
Deadly serious here. Everyone looks dead.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot.
Ugh, it makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first. Let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating. Oh, come on.
But don't mess up or we could wind up dead. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's gonna help us much either.
So we can't do anything here? We go here?
It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
Everyone has super speed. Everyone has super speed in this game. I'm jealous.
I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
She's like a kid in an amusement park.
Oh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
Oh, guard station. Oh my, no. Why is there a lasso in front of the door? Is he trying to catch us when we walk in? Also, ew, that cowboy hat. Ew.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station of the evidence room.
So, beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime.
Sure seems that way.
Oh! What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. What?
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert.
What I want to know, is that a saying? What the hell?
What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where is the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Oh, I don't want to talk to him.
Yipes! These sure are prickly. They must be real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister's, actually.
Aren't they called cactuses? What? Cacti? Cactus. Wait, so cactus is singular and cacti is plural? I always thought cactuses were plural. God damn it. Welcome back to ColeHillChills makes himself look like an idiot. How are you guys doing today?
How so?
Encased in a cold, rigid shell,
with spines pointing in every direction. Jesus. Just like her. Come on. I'm not so sure I see the resemblance. It's more of an attitude thing than a physical similarity. There's a security guard uniform hanging there. It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly. A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? Punchy? Paunchy? Pinchy? Oh, I know. A poochie. Poncho. Wait, maybe that wasn't it. It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being. Security cameras. It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence here. I hate it here. Wait, why? Why now? There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there.
Why was that sentence so hard to read for me? Oh, no, I already clicked that. Boop, 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 boop. I think we're good. Except for this. What is this?
Look, on the floor, a lasso. Lasso.
Lasso? Lasso. Is lasso the thing? But the action is to lasso? You lasso with a lasso? Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so dumb today.
Looks like it's set up to trap something. Trap? Here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here, but the lasso missed. You sure have an active imagination. The evidence room is behind that door. Let's just walk in. It won't open. You thought it'd open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first.
Okay. Closed.
This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of salon. But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way. Of course not. If you went in through there, the cactus would fall over. Ouch. I'd say it'd be more of a yard myself.
Wait, that's it? Can't. We not. Oh. Okay. You just analyze stuff for nothing. It really wants us to go here. Why do I feel so tired lately? Probably just a guess. Dairy? Just gonna make an assumption. School. Oh, school is so tiring, man. I get that. I have so much energy from not being in school. Trust me, you feel much better when you graduate. Eat your fruit. Yes, please eat your fruit and veggies. Drippy, please, please. I want gummy bears. No gummy bears. Fruit and veggies only. When we watch ColeHillChills, everyone gets carrots and celery sticks. I don't know what else to show her, so let's just show her everything. I want some tea, so that's not it. Skip, 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 skip. Drippy, 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 drippy. This. Drippy, 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 drippy. I graduated school 7 years ago, and I'm so tired all the time. Don't lie to them. No! I'm not saying you will be not tired anymore. Don't get me wrong. School tired and adult tired are two very different things, but you're still tired. It's just a better tired, you know? Adult tiredness is better than school tiredness. That's all. You have a better sleepiness to look forward to. Okay, nope. This? Nope. Nope. A better tired. It is a better tired. It's a more proud tired. Like you earned it. You deserve to be tired. Where at school you're like, why did I do that? I didn't choose this. I didn't want to do this. And this one. Apparently you don't have kids. Oh no, I definitely don't. Trust me, yeah, no, absolutely not. You chose the wrong tired? The wrong tired? What? Nonsense. I played Tearaway for almost 7 hours and skipped most of the text. I just realized why I'm so tired. That's why, Drippy. That's why. Oh! This is new.
You dropped the phone on the pavement. That's when you heard her talking.
Now that's when you heard about my muffler, right?
Little did I know, it was a trap. The red car's muffler and the prosecutor red muffler.
What was Miss Guy really trying to say, I wonder?
Okay. In the parking lot. No, alright. Text overload. That Drippy has a maximum dialogue intake. Poor, well, Drippy dude, no wonder you're tired. You played that entire game, and now you're going through this game? Are you okay? Do you need to sit down for a bit, man? This.
You don't think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes.
No, you went straight to the scene of the crime.
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime. Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were.
5 minutes worth of problem, Miss Star. Your lying was the problem. Why you always lying?
Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time.
That time?
Tell us about the time, please. And we already did the shoe. And the knife. I believe. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. And the knife. We did this one. Okay, can we talk about it now? Thank God, there we go.
Incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Disposable? To who?
2 years ago, it was the biggest case I've ever handled.
It's being unbrainly with my stomach. Wait, what? I need to turn myself off and on again. Too much text. Drippy CM needs to restart. Mario Dracula? I don't! Oh.
The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence.
So they didn't solve it?
On the contrary.
There's 2 cowboys. Did you guys see that? There was a cowboy up top and the cowboy in the bottom left corner. There's 2 cowboys. I haven't realized I've been snacking on these mini marshmallows until now. I'm almost done with the packet. Oh no! Mini marshmallows. I haven't had those in ages. They're sadly not vegan. They're made out of gelatin. I know, there's more cowboys. Good God, the last thing we needed. What is this case? Got vampires and cowboys. What is going on?
It was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, he never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred.
I know how to make... You know how to make vegan marshmallows? Then please add to the list. Vegan... How? What's the main ingredient? All this food. Please let me get water. Yes, please! Please get water, Geekster.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence, of a sort. Made up evidence.
Oh, what? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
getting dark really quickly.
Best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen. Others found themselves out of a job.
Marshmallows aren't vegan. No, they're made out of gelatin. It's like, how do I describe it? I'm drawing a blank. How do you describe? It's like gelatin is like bone marrow or something. I forget. Big fat? Is that, yeah, something like that. I know it comes from an animal. I'm drawing a blank. I know what it is called. Oh, okay. Thank God, because I had connective tissue. Oh, so yeah, okay. It's like cartilage almost then. Gotcha. And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
I don't want to know about Detective Marshall. I don't care.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was
Look, another cowboy! There's two of them! Ah!
This case feels long, but when you don't have... Miss it. I don't know. So far, I'm not missing it. The vegan version of gelatin is agar. Okay. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, that must be delicious. That's not a cowboy? Wait, what are you talking about? Right here. There's a cowboy hat. And then up there's another cowboy hat. Both cowboys.
And then it was over. He was demoted.
Looks like a mobster? Oh, maybe. Maybe. No. What do you mean no? They're both cowboys. Am I wrong?
However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us.
Wait! Those lunches you sell.
There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this cursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have just disappeared, we find new evidence. There has to be a connection.
No, rookie.
But what?
Seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
Then you should take this.
Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
Officer Marshall, eh? Alright.
Miss Star? Officer Marshall. Is he your, are you his, are you going out? Cooties!
Why do you want to know?
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister. It made me jealous.
I hope jealous because he got along with your sister and not because she got along with him. Please don't have a crush on Marshall.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you. Officer Jake Marshall,
Okay, let's go see this Officer Jake Marshall. Oh, wait, can we go here?
Well, this place is classy today, as it was yesterday. And I'm sure it'll be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edward's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back.
Okay. Oh!
This place is charged with frantic energy, as always.
My friends want to play something with me. I told them one thing. Oh no. Please!
Huh? Wasn't that...
One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you!
Detective Gumshoe?
And that was sorry, but I'm currently occupied watching ColeHillChills, a sensational, eccentric streamer on Twitch. Why not join me in watching him? Oh god. Please no. I mean, yay, free advertisements! Thank you, Geekster. Not only are you a CEO of 2021, but apparently you're also CEO of ColeHillChills' advertisement department.
Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Aww.
Now's no time for despair. We've got a criminal. Now we just need evidence.
A criminal? You mean...
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
I did. No need for a flashback. I heard it. I was there. Everyone was there. We were all there.
It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
But Detective Gumshoe, who was it?
Listen, pal. All I know is I need a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly.
He looks like a man who enjoys a burger. Like that's his go-to.
But wait, don't leave.
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry.
Cry?
Later. See you later, skater.
Flashbacks is for people like me, even though I would skip the flashbacks as well. His voice is my favorite. Oh, thanks, higher level, man. I like it too. It's original, unlike the other ones. Now I'm hungry. Same, man. Same. Oh, Penny had a voice. Penny was a blessing.
He ran off to the evidence room. Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Haha, I got my shoes on. Let's go. Gotta go pretty quick.
Oh. We're not supposed to be here? Oh, here we go. How did she talk? Hi, I am Penny. Thanks so much for coming and talking to me. It was like that. Every second without Penny voice is a second wasted. Honestly true. Honestly true. No, Penny was just a side character, but in our hearts, she was the protagonist all along.
Still, I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
My coffee drinkers out there. Does coffee make you feel more hungry? I'll often have it to get rid of hunger, like originally, you know? But then when I'm towards the end of the coffee, I'm just starving. Like, I'm more hungry than I've ever been before. I need to know how she talked in the anime, BRB. Oh my god. No, after the voices and the characters we've created, watching the anime just wouldn't be the same. Make you feel what? Not you, coffee cups. Har, har, har. I don't always drink coffee. True. I could never. I'd be bouncing off the walls if I had that much coffee. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
I didn't like that at all.
What was that?
Sir! That's what I'm saying! Me! A perpetrator! I say, I was a perpetrated against, sir! That's what I say!
Ah! Ah! Oh! Hi! Greetings, sir!
Wait, I know who you are!
Excuse me, my name is Mr.
Okay, flashbacks. We know. Officer Meekings! So you're a guard here at the detention center.
No, sir! I'm not, sir! I'm a little lost... I'm a little lost patrolman! Like a little lost lamb, sir!
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir! How should I say this?
Wait, he isn't. Is he? You! Officer Meekings! You didn't, did you?
Perpetrator Officer Meekings reporting, sir!
Hang on. I'm missing the gravelness in my voice with the toad voice. I just need a sip of water to fix that. Oh, I love coffee. It really makes my voice dry. What? What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events.
Oh my god, stop. His badge is doing the exact same thing he's doing.
Sir! I'm a patrolman of general affairs, sir! Sir!
Now, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekings.
I had some business that day, sir. So I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So, normally there's a guard at the evidence room.
That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. And now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall.
Marshall?
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitors. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person. In the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. Yeah.
What the heck is this guy doing?
So, what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center.
How long were you out? Days?
Reminds me of the gingerbread cookie from Shrek. Oh my god, yes! Absolutely! Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir! There was no one to bandage me, sir! So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir!
A bandage on his hand? Just like Miss Sky!
Yet, another similarity between this case and the one in the prosecutor's office.
First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand.
Bandage hand.
About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime?
Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
Sir, but there was nothing I could do!
Nothing you could do?
Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when Detective pointed the knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
The next thing you knew, you were, huh?
Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock, oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt?
The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story. Okay.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. You have to label me as a perpetrator or a victim, sir. To label me a victim
I would, but you happen to be in detention, and alive and well at that.
Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Do you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger, or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
No, you didn't know him.
Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives.
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
So... What? We show him this?
This is for you.
Eek! I'm scared of knives, sir.
It's okay, I just wanted you to take a look at it.
That's it, sir. That's it. That last night, sir. That's the one.
He can't be. No, he can't be the killer. Look at him. Look at his face. He's an angel. He's best boy.
I was an apple, sir. In my dream, sir, and I was being peeled.
On second hand, you don't have to look at the knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot.
Poor guy. I just wanna give him a good pat on the head. We show him this knife? Scared of knives. Wait, that's the one? But we just showed him two different knives. I'm fully convinced he's actually not physically capable of holding a knife. Yes, I 100% believe that. This maybe? Do you think you could take a look at this?
That's it! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it!
That's what?
My head was blank until this very moment. Sir, now I remember! I remember, sir!
You mean you remembered what happened?
Correct! That card was the cause of it all!
This ID card? Wow, we got lucky picking that one.
Exactly, sir! That's exactly it! Nothing could be more exact, sir! Nothing!
I'd better pry into this a little deeper.
Yeah, seriously. Crime details, please.
Can you tell me what it is you remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will.
Aww, look at him. His pants are too short. You can see his ankles.
I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. That's why...
And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far. Oh yeah, they have legs.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
So, you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whopped and leapt at him.
What?
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him.
Do unto others before they undo you. My father's words, sir.
Well, what happened then? I want to see his father.
Well, aye, sir. Everything went right. When I woke, I was here.
Right.
Okay. So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, who he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir, that's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
But you don't remember the evidence clearly.
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera.
Please stop.
The crime? The crime. My crime. The crime I swore to stamp out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape.
And you wanted and waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
No, you deserve it, buddy.
No thanks, I have my own. Well, guess we better go check out the crimes at the scene.
Yeah, I guess so. I like him. Where do we go? How do we get to that place? Oh, here. Oops, nope. Lunch lady is better than gingerbread officer? Lunch lady. How dare! Oh, absolutely not. No. Are you kidding me? Look, if we're gonna rate the characters in tiers, look, we got in S tier, we've got Gordy, we've got Penny, and we've got Toad, and we got Mr. Meekins. Those three characters are and Gumshoe. We love Gumshoe, okay? No, you know what? Those are like S tier. In A tier, we got like the main cast, okay? We've got Phoenix, we've got Edgy, we've got what's his name? Gumshoe, you know, like all the main guys we all loved. But the S tier guys, you know, they have something special. They're not main characters, but they got a place in our heart, man. And then there's characters like the lunch lady. That's straight up F tier. Just I'd rather not see them ever again. It hurts me to voice act them and see them. Garbage tier. Lotta. Yes. Oh my god. Lotta, Wendy Oldbag, Count Dracula, the Italian guy. Oh my god. Lunch lady. If I could never see those characters again, I would be so very happy. So usually they're spread out too. There's usually like one bad character per case, but in this one we got two of them already. It's bad luck, man. Bad luck. As Wendy, it's Wendy Oldbag. Trying to think of other characters, but like everyone else is like not really memorable, you know? They're like, they're around there somewhere. Why isn't he here? What? Why isn't he here? They're on first name basis. Isn't this where we're supposed to go? Aren't we supposed to see this? Oh, this place. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Wright, look who's standing at the chief of detective's desk. It's a police chief.
Oh no. And you're sure this is all? Hmm? You know what it means if there isn't anything missing. Run. Run. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushions, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, deal? Yeah, yes, sir. We'll scout the place again, sir.
The chief of detectives looks a little flustered.
The chief is the closest thing you have to Penny. That is true. That is true. The chief gets special mention on the list. He doesn't make it on the list, but he gets special mention. Right, my boy. How you been? Swim much? Swim much?
Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
Evidence A. His theme song is organs. He's a vampire, and no one can tell me otherwise.
Is Edward going to be okay?
Oh, worthy! Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yup, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boys since last year.
You mean the incident at Gourd Lake?
Gordy, it does look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? You would make this character so much better if you made the Italian pinch gesture eyes. And you! You got to someone else found guilty in the case, right? Oh my god, there's so many vampires in this game!
Von Karma!
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it, so he was caught for forging evidence.
Well, wait! I didn't do anything wrong! He did forge evidence!
In any case, is Edgy Boy a vampire too? Oh my god. Is he a vampire? Is that why he sparkles? I thought it was just us. You know, I thought we were just madly in love with him, but is he actually a vampire? These guys are like the old school vampires, but I think Edgy's more Twilight. I think he's more of a Twilight vampire. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of a turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
Well, what?
Edgy boy like that, I take it back. No! It means he's a good vampire! It's a compliment! Come on! Come on, you don't see it? He's not one of these old school vampires that's allergic to garlic, you know? He glistens. He glistens in the sun. I will not take back my statement. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf too, I mean.
There, being the prosecutors, I assume. Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in the two locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence? What evidence is this?
Now, right. I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular. Clem, don't you dare. We need you. We need you on these cases. He's the Edward of vampires, even though just like Thank you, Geekster. Thank you. He is. No, I'm not saying he's from Twilight, but among the vampires, he's the Edward of vampire. You got it. He's the Edward Cullen of vampires. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it. Calling his compliment, I'll say, vampires. Disagreeable.
I was expecting much anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most of all of this hidden stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them, says the vampire. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier.
Huh? Who saw that? Whoops.
I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Okay, can we? Do we just show him stuff? No, that's for the officer. Can we just show him evidence? Nope.
Wait, the guy who can't sit still. Does he mean Detective Gumshoe? Either him or the dancing blue badger.
We'll just show him all of it. It's quickly. I don't know what exactly he'd want to see. Twilight vampires equals bottoms. Edgeworth equals top. Hey now. Just... Just because they're a Twilight vampire does not mean they're bottoms, okay? Okay? Listen. God damn it. I have no rebuttal for that. We show him this? No? Oops. Not a bad thing, it's just not Edgeworth at all. No, I get you. Edgeworth is definitely not a bottom. I see it. I know it's true. Dude, gotta be some way to make him talk. Oh, whoops, my bad. This? Nope. Okay, this vampire music man. It's killing me. No? How else are we gonna get him to spill the beans? Ah, no, stop. This one? No, nothing about that at all. Okay, stop showing me pictures of... We get it. No, nothing still? Let me show him. This? No? Is there anything we can show him? Cell phone. No. You've never seen Twilight? Lem, have you read the books at least? Please tell me you've at least read the books. No, nothing. There's nothing we can show him. Okay. Good to know. Unless... Oh, okay. Never and I never will. The movies are actually garbage. I love the books. When I was an edgy teen, the movies were so bad. They were so incredibly bad. I do not blame you. Alright, I guess... Really nothing else we can... do? We showed him everything, right? How else are we gonna... get the evidence out? Now could we go to this place? No? I don't know where else we're supposed to go. We did everything here. talk to him about everything. Did we show him anything new? We showed him this. Tried the knives. I think that makes a difference. Two? Maybe? No? Nothing here. Twilight? yeah, we'll change the subject. No? Oops. What if, look at this? No. What about, wait, can we analyze this? This is different now, right? No? Wait, the log can wait. Why does his beard look so huge in that? Oh my god, the McDonald's cap. God damn it, Geekster. Oh my god, that's so perfect. I love the universe we've created in this game. Oh my god. Oh. What exactly did the chief of police want you to do? Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here? I love that the game keeps feeding the narrative of the universe. I know, right? It's like we're building an MC universe here, like the Marvel universe. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, of course not. Well, except for this. What? You kept something. Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete. A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something? The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. Well, that's important. Half-written document, 221, can only be submitted to chief of police. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Why there? No. I want to show this to him. No? Okay. I guess we'll go back to the crime scene? I keep going there, but there's literally nothing else to do there. Here. This. No, nothing. Stop. Easter's throne. Ew! Ew! The headrest is his beard. I imagine he's just playing, sitting there chilling, just up and strokes the beard while he's playing. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Do we examine stuff even though we've already examined it? Oh, that one. Yeah, we know that one. Doesn't have his driver's license? Oh my god. Trunk. That's where we found the notes. Okay, there is new stuff. Okay. 221, the SL9 incident. The case that was due for transferal the day of the murder. And the detective in charge of the case was the victim. Pulling up to court in the judge chair. I wonder what kind of
what kind of case this SL sickness thing was. It's kind of hard to guess just knowing the case number.
You're right. Use right. A block. This area reserved for prosecutors. Yep, defense in block B. Yep. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. Oh, yep, we know that one. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, this one. So, Miss Star climbed over this fence.
It seems so, yeah. The fence is 9 feet high at least.
Well, no time like the present. I think I'll give it a try. What? Don't do that.
Eek! Hi, it's okay. Don't cry. Maybe it's a Lunchland Olympics team.
Why did you try to climb that? I just want to be extra thorough with this. Anything on the fence at all? No? There's nothing on the car. Got that area. We examine the phone? Oh, okay, let's do that.
Here's a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I know, how is there no blood on the car? Like, he was bleeding in the trunk of it, right? You'd think it'd be swamped with blood. Or fingerprints or like something.
I can't hear anything. My ears!
Oh, we've seen this one. Yes, yes. And then there's a stepladder.
That's a stepladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please? Or... Yeah, we know it's locked. This. Yeah, I hate how there's like dialogue we already heard and we can do it again.
Oh, that probably means she wasn't lying when she said she saw Miss Sky stab him. Where's the security guard anyway?
Well, this is just something I heard. But apparently he went out to buy coffee from a star.
That woman is a force to be reckoned with.
I love that that's your command, Trippy. It's so perfect. Is there anything else we can... Oh, the barrel?
So, this is the famous oil drum.
Well, no time like the present. I'll try to kick it over myself.
Yeah! That's okay, don't cry. That Lana Sky must be one strong woman.
And the wall.
It sure helped us knock a hole in the testimony today. Come to think of it, this divider helped our case more than the actual witness.
The Great Divider, a chip off the old parking block.
It's just a wall, scientifically speaking.
I don't know what else there is. When your entire personality is based on the fact you can't read. No, it's that you choose not to read. You choose not to read, Trippy. I think we've scanned everything. I had no idea what they were. Oh yeah, I don't think they've been used yet. Oh, we should have shown Lucy when she was here. I figured I couldn't put the B. I wanted to put the B Pride emote in there, but like Nightbot doesn't have that emote, so I couldn't. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. We talked about everything. Oh, can we show her this? Oh, we already did, right? Yeah, the whole teeth thing. Yeah, Lucy was here at the very beginning. She stopped by. It was lovely to see her again. Show her this? I don't know. You and Officer Marshall, are you going out?
Jake and I cooperated on the investigation, that's all. We're just putting the past to rest.
Thank you. Okay, great. Good to know. Ugh, I don't know what else to do. Why is it this game where I'm so stuck on everything? Parking lot. We've done everything. Sure, Wright and Co. offices. What to do, please? The mystery of the victim, I guess. How could one, Detective Goodman, be killed in 2 places simultaneously? The police department. The evidence room, was it? Well, then how do we go there? Okay. So let's go there. Police department. Guard station. Criminal affairs. Underground. No, I want to go into the... What's it called? Can I go inside? How many fingers you see? I'm sorry, I don't know. Well, that's 20 for the left, but nowhere near that for the right. Get glasses, officer. What? That wasn't a salute. It was an eye test. Oh my god. They make a good pair. You spray them out. Oh! Clem! You mad genius! Oh my god! I didn't even think about that! The handprint! Bruh! Oh. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, but sorry, I totally forgot we had this thing. We examine it and then spray it? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing.
Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday.
I know, that was so underwhelming. I really thought we were about to crack the case, man. This game sucks. Can I take his battery? Wait, what? I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty. Naughty? Also, why did it get so silent? Where did all the music go? I know, what do you mean he's gonna do something naughty? Whole panda thing, yeah, we got that. Okay, hang on. So, now that we can spray things, is there anywhere else we can spray? Maybe in here? Oh! Guys.
Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright asked me for help. That wasn't there before. I don't know what I did to get that dialogue, but it wasn't there before.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
Oh my god, his long silent pauses kill me. Now, right, so...
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all.
Right, so please, do I look like a selfish man?
Huh?
Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them 50, no problem. Sir, can I borrow $50? Sir, can I borrow $28,000? I just have a certain loan I'd like to pay off. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
It just goes to show you, never know until you ask.
And for you, here, you can borrow this. Huh? Sir, can I have Twitch affiliate? Drippy, how close are you, by the way? How many more followers do you need?
This is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for a guest, so don't lose it. 24. You're so close, guys. Can we get a shout out for Drippy, please?
Yes, sir. It's an honor.
You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. Vampire. Fade out of existence.
Haha! It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. You seem happy. Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. I think this place is a bad influence on the girl.
Yes, everyone who's watching, please go give our very own Drippy Cameron a big follow on Twitch. We gotta get into affiliate, man. We gotta get him there. How do I... Oh. Now I go here. Now we go here. No? Oh, can I do it now?
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open. Aha! The card reader is turned off, see? What is the security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners! Well, well, what's made my bambina's sky so gray?
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Officer Marshall? Why does it have to be him?
Well, I'm glad me and Phoenix are on the same page.
What's that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest.
No, it's a murder. I know. I bet it from the very beginning. This guy's the murderer. He has knives, man. He uses knives.
That's better than sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw?
Well,
I forget how this guy's voice sounded like.
what are you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting.
Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, now I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy. I got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
You're busy then?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Rude.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
I suppose I could give him the stupid steak lunch.
That smell, ah, reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
Yeah, Miss Starr.
So they are seeing each other. They do got those cooties going on.
What's this?
What? What's wrong?
Filet steak lunch.
I see. I don't see. I wonder what it means.
Okay.
Alright, Bambina, you win. Ask. Smack.
Finally, it seems like.
He's willing to talk. With his mouth full.
Guard station.
Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us.
Ah, the poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong, calling him Meekly. Aww, Meekly. Reminds me of the character from Lilo and Stitch, the one-eyed alien. Pleakley? Peakley? Is that his name? Pleakley? Something like that?
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
So, what are you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on my back of my steed, Zippy. Pleakley, yeah, that's him, that's the guy. Oh, I love Lilo and Stitch. One of my favorite Disney movies, man. Absolutely love it. Did I ever tell you guys, I have this dog that comes in. He's this French bulldog, and he looks and acts just like Stitch. Okay? His name is Lilo. It's such a missed opportunity. Why would you name it Lilo? You could name him Stitch.
Not a great show, but definitely a great movie. Oh yeah, I remember this show. I liked the show as a kid because like I like to see all the aliens they never introduced in the movie. But oh, those movies were terrific. I love them. They're so good.
Note: he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
Sir, broccoli is good for you. Please eat your broccoli.
Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago? It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire. You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us exactly what happened.
Yes, oh yeah, don't worry guys, we're close to end of stream. I was just gonna get to the end of the dialogue with this guy, and then we're gonna call it there, because I feel like it can go on forever.
There were some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina.
Way of saying he wants to go to bed. I get the subtle hints, Drippy. I understand. I get it. It is a lot of dialogue. I know you've surpassed your limit. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. We'll end it here soon. You don't worry.
Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case. That's right. The evidence transferals. Edgeworth was talking about the transferal.
Dude, don't call me out.
Security system. I know what may be 2 of the machines in here do. But only 2 of them? There must be a dozen. Like I said, Babina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower of my steaks. Eat your vegetables! They're good for you! The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours. And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they all one of those tapes? I reckon they might be.
Change Glem's nickname to Queen of Callouts.
I reckon they might be. You're the security guard and you reckon? One more thing. When you go in the evidence room, you need an ID card. That's the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
Oh. 77777, who is this?
So, this is the ID card record. Hey! I've seen that somewhere before.
Yeah, the second last one is the one on the card.
Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. Mr. Wright! I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbings.
Excuse me, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling where you got that flask with the endless supply of whatever you're drinking?
Asking for a friend?
Totally asking for a friend. True. Have you guys ever seen... Okay, I know I talk about Gravity Falls a lot, but have you ever seen Gravity Falls? It's not a spoiler or anything, but there's a point where some guy gets a wish, and he wishes for an endless piece of pizza. It's a pizza that you bite, and then it'll just replenish itself. So you can just carry around that one slice of pizza and eat it endlessly. What a good wish. I would highly consider that being my wish if I had one. Like an endless supply, not like of one slice of pizza. That would annoy me. No, are you kidding, man? Endless pizza for the rest of you. You could not have to worry about buying food ever again. You just carry around this one slice of pizza and you're good. You wouldn't even need a job. You just have pizza. Like, it would solve so many problems. I want to finish the damn pizza. I mean, I'm sure if you ate it all in one bite, it would just like appear in your hand again, you know?
Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under their presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. I don't think that's how the world works. Well, no, hear me out. You go to work for money so you can buy food and water and shelter and stuff, right? Well, if you have pizza, water you can basically find anywhere. The food is what you need. I just picture Cole living under a bridge with his endless pizza. I mean, look, maybe it wouldn't solve all my problems, but if I was traveling or something, I wouldn't need to stock up on food. I just have that slice of pizza. Why a bridge? Well, I need shelter from the rain, and also, I am short enough to be a troll. ColeHill troll? No, ColeHillChills. ColeHillChills. Hi everyone, welcome back to ColeHillChills. How's everyone doing today? So Clem can walk over him. I'm dead. Well, they're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? Dang, all these student loans. At least I got my pizza.
Man, all these student loans. Oh well, at least I got my pizza. That's all that really matters in life. So, what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That sounds like it died. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
See.
Transferal is like a funeral for, oh my god, it is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever, dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago?
Okay. I don't think there's anything we can present him. Just wanted to make sure. I don't think this guy can help us or anything. Oh, we'll show him this.
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot.
Number on this. 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us the ID card record again. Okay. I'm glad we did that. At 514.
Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match. It was used at 514, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the whole world. So, when the incident occurred, Dr. Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Beacon say?
Sir, I remember the evidence room and asked the man to display the ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly, he pointed the knife at me.
Okay.
If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed the knife at Officer Beacon's?
Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. Booyakasha.
I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to the other people with IDs here.
I'm gonna screenshot that so I don't remember for next time. Okay. That's gonna be it for today. Let me save. Oh good god, could you imagine if I didn't save? Once more, just save. There we go. Save. Alright everyone, that's gonna be it for stream today. Thanks so much for stopping out. I don't know what my, now I can sleep. Now Drippy can go to bed, I guess we can let him sleep. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys, and thanks so much for all the help. I could not have gotten this far without you guys. It's very confusing. I'm always constantly lost. It looks like Juan is live playing Undertale. If you guys want to do a real little quick raid, we'll do that. Let me get the raid command out. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. You guys can go ahead and copy that. Alright, I will let you guys know in the Discord when we're streaming next time, and I hope you'll have a terrific weekend. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.